Just a YouTube photographer. That's what people often say about me. So if this was true, how much money would I be making? There is no doubt that my career would not be where it is today were it not for YouTube. It's given me the opportunity to make videos, meet some incredible people, and has been the driver for my business very often. Most importantly for me though, it's encouraged me out of the door week after week to do landscape photography. At the heart of it, that's what I feel like I am, a landscape photographer, but who also loves making videos. Now over the last couple of years, I've got better and better at ignoring the haters. However, now and again, you do wonder if there's a grain of truth in what they say. The other week, I made a video called The Hard Truth About Being a Pro Photographer. It was designed to share my experience of being a full-time photographer at the 3-year mark to help anyone who might be considering it themselves or who are just interested. Some of the reaction and comments stated that I'm not even really a pro photographer, and in fact, I'm just more of a YouTuber. Now, I've never really felt like a YouTuber. Certainly when I started, I wanted to grow my channel and tried different tactics to get more views, but all I've really learned is that I'm totally rubbish at it. What I enjoy is going out and doing landscape photography and sharing my passion and enthusiasm for it. I also love the process of making videos into a decent story that hopefully you will find entertaining. So then when you're constantly being referred to as a YouTube photographer, particularly by other professionals, it makes you wonder. So I decided to delve into my analytics to find out how much it would actually earn me if I was just a YouTube photographer. Looking at my revenue for 2020, you can see that I made $12,600, which is about £9,100. That's not a small amount of money, but let's break it down. So a typical vlog where I go out into the landscape, have a little adventure and take some pictures requires a lot of time to make. Usually the shoot on the day is a minimum of 12 hours. It then normally takes me 2 days to edit the pictures and edit the footage into a good video, do a thumbnail and publish it. It often takes a lot longer than this, but a conservative estimate to make a vlog is around 30 hours. In the same year, 2020, I published about 40 videos. So 40 times 30 equals 1,200 hours spent making YouTube videos. If we then divide 9,100 by 1,200, that comes out at £7.50 or $10 per hour. The same calculation for 2019, when I hit 100,000 subscribers, came out at £5.50. And that's before any expenses like petrol, insurance, gear, and everything else. Now I hear you. YouTube is not the only revenue stream. There are affiliate links, most of which for me point to Amazon. And as you can see here, that earns me about £40 per month. There's also sponsorships. I try to keep sponsorships down to 2 per month for videos, and I only ever promote products I actually like and use myself. So that decision essentially limits my opportunities, but I've literally only survived this long making videos thanks to my main sponsor, who you all know. Now, I'm not making this video to complain or to generate sympathy. I just wanted to share the facts of my case to help you if you are considering YouTube as an avenue for your photography and starting to think about making a channel. When I worked all this out though, I was actually relieved because I found sticking to the schedule, particularly over the pandemic and lockdowns, very challenging. And knowing that my business is not wholly reliant on YouTube is very encouraging. Undoubtedly, the vast majority of my revenue is from more traditional landscape photographer activities. I missed the last couple of weeks' scheduled videos because I am in the process of producing my first book, Illumination, that will start shipping in the next few weeks. And also did some commercial work and a couple of workshops last week. Now, for a long time, a big part of a landscape photographer's revenue has been education. Workshops are brilliant because I get to spend the day with some great people and also get to shoot a few pictures myself from a selfish point of view. The big focus for me though is to continue growing the Raw Room, which is my online education platform. I'm really proud of everything that's on there already, but I have big plans for it, which include bringing in other top photographers to deliver things like masterclasses, tutorials, and other great content. Hit the link down below now to get a 7-day free trial, and the next tutorial going live next week will be how to shoot directly into the sun using the thumb technique. So with YouTube itself earning me less than minimum wage, what is it good for? Now, I'm a little torn here because definitely my favourite thing about it is being able to produce content for you. And my main intention has always been to make a video that will bring some value to you. The fact remains, though, that it is an incredible marketing tool, and bringing attention to your work has to be one of the main goals of any photographer wanting to make money from their work. The recent commercial work came about as a result of a client wanting a landscape photographer who also produces video. I've said for ages, I think video is now a key opportunity for a professional photographer. And they discovered me on YouTube, got in touch, and the job was done. A great new client to have on the list. YouTube has also allowed me to reach a core audience around the world who have supported me over the years by buying prints, pre-ordering my book, coming on workshops, and subscribing to the Raw Room. I sort of treat this as a positive feedback loop because the more it happens, the more it then motivates me to continue making the best possible content I can for you. As a viewer myself on YouTube, it's allowed me to discover and enjoy the work of other great photographers on YouTube like Thomas Heaton, Sean Tucker, Morten Hilmer, and my great friend down under, Andrew Marr, who is just one of the finest photographers I know. You definitely need to be watching his channel, so I'll put a link down below for you to check him out. Like many people, lockdown has provided me an opportunity for reflection, and I've come to the conclusion that I'm now just totally content with my YouTube channel as it is. I don't look at the viewing figures anymore, I don't hear the haters, and I'm pretty much going to give up on trying to grow the channel or get more views. I'm not going to stop though, and what I am going to focus on is making the best landscape photographs I can, having fun adventures, and producing the best possible videos just for you. Just a YouTube photographer, not a proper photographer? If that is the case, then so be it, because I am truly at my happiest when I'm out there creating. It's what I love about landscape photography too, maintaining that connection with nature and capturing these amazing scenes from the highest mountain to magical woodlands, epic moors, and inspiring coastlines. It's a great time to start doing landscape photography too, or to rediscover it. Just pick up your camera and get back out there. Lockdowns have caused huge amounts of frustration, and the world is in a strange state, but all that evaporates when you are out there in the landscape. The physical activity, the creative process, and the simple act of being outdoors, I guarantee you, will make you feel better. We can then turn any pain, stress, or anxiety into something beautiful as we absorb the moment, capture it with our camera, and return home to make a print, which then serves as inspiration to do it all again.